Hello there. How are you doing? I better turn these around, hadn't I? I got them upside down. I don't even, I think I zoomed in too much. There we go. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got some rest. You definitely need that. Hey there, Paula. How you doing? Yeah, you got to take care of yourself, Miss Bell. I saw you had that red light on your legs this morning, and I said a prayer for you. I thought she might be in pain, you know. Paula puts them sunglasses on. I'm going to open these, y'all. It's made by Hello Hobby. And I had keychains, I thought, but I don't know what I done with them. Okay, yeah, I got to get a new, what do you call it? P.O. box. I did. I hadn't got to get back yet. It comes with one stylus, one wax square, one gem tray, 7 packages of color gems, 1 sheet of stickers. But yeah, I'm gonna get another. I'll get a P.O. box. I've never done stickers. I'm going to take that one back to Walmart, I think. I'm just not happy with it. Nah. Well, that's kind of like Miss Southern Belle right there. You can't get in it. It's 98. Yeah, I'm going to Miss Southern Belle. I mean, there's no need to... I don't want to keep stuff like that, you know. Oh, those are just cute as they can be. Let me turn them around. Just look at them. How cute. And you get your little package of stuff. And that's all. Yes, I'm going to take it back. I do not want to do that. So, it's hard to do something you don't really like. And I'm going to open these. Oh, wow. Some cute little colors there. White, purple, turquoise, green, evergreen looking kind of, yellow, orange, and red. Just as cute as a speckled pup, ain't it? Goodness, that's stuck. That's really stuck to that sucker. Well, I don't really know. I hope the diamond, the little drill stick. What have you been doing, Miss Belle? What have you been doing, Paula? I think they're cute. I do. And I got some little keychains too. They wouldn't but $3, $2 and something. I love that little ice cream. Well, goodness, how do you know what goes on what? I guess you don't. Nothing has any numbers or letters on them. I guess you just put red on red. Steve is live now, and stay home, keep cool. Is that what you've been doing? You've been sleeping and cleaning, Miss Bell? Well, Miss Bell, you do need to rest, honey. I hadn't been home much today. Bicolor? Yeah, I've never done these, and that's what I'm thinking too. Bicolor. That's about all it can be. Well, these are tiny. They look tinier to me. I know you've done stickers, Miss Bell, but these little diamonds look tinier than most of them. Drills, whatever. What do you normally do with your stickers? I think I'm going to put mine on top of my laptop. You know, kind of like decorate the top of it. That's what I think. That's what I was thinking about doing. Those are cute. It's my first time doing. Well, I done something back at Halloween last year. Can't remember if they were stickers or not. You sent them to me. You seal them with glue, then make cards. Oh, okay. That'd be nice too. But I don't, you know, most people I know don't want no cards. Oh no, my finger's sticking to it. But yeah, I don't know what I do with these little stickers. But that is a good idea. You can make star, the over, the rainbow card for her little kitty. Oh goodness. Did it go over the rainbow? Yeah, it's adorable, isn't it? I know when Remy passed away, I didn't want to see stuff like that. I didn't. Not yet. Oh my goodness. Y'all, let's say some prayers for Star. But Remy, I mean, he went fast. He did. He had a seizure. So, I mean, he had problems, yeah, but he didn't lay around like that. He went quick. He did. Right on my lap. He took his last poo-poo on my lap, which I don't mind. I'll never regret that. Yeah, that's we were praying hard in the closet for your little dog. So yeah, I know, and I appreciate it too. It was just his little time, and I still have my days, which most people do. They do, because our little fur babies are just so precious to us and good to us, And I do believe that they're angels. Little Remy was so cheap. Bless his heart. He wouldn't but $250. And now they want so much for dogs, it's unreal. I mean, you'd think when you're buying a dog now that you're already paying for the vet bill, but you're not. It's crazy how much they want. Our kids, yeah, they are. They really are. That one lady I watch out there in Florida, now she does take really good care of her dogs. And she does have a lot of, puppies. But she asked us $2,200 to $2,500 for a dog. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's a little crazy, I think. But each to its own, She definitely sells them. I watched one of her videos just a minute ago. It was a reel. She has a house full of dogs. Let me just tell you, she does. But, I mean, she does take care of them. She don't just like a backyard breeder is what I call them. They throw them dogs outside and, anything goes. They're half fed and stuff. That's what I call a backyard breeder. And I do have a problem with that. But that lady takes good care of them dogs. They're happy, playing, it's clean. They're not all matted up and, starving to death. I got my mother a dog, Pomeranian. My mama had a Pomeranian. Her name was Missy. She's buried right up under this porch out here. Yep, little Missy is. And my mama just had to name her right after me, But you just can't hardly buy dogs. Even at the animal shelter around here, they still want $600. Especially for the little ones. You won't get your hands on a little one around here, no. Somebody that knows somebody will get them, you know what I'm saying? Before, like, somebody like me would. That's what I paid for little Remy, was $250. The best 250 I ever spent. And he was registered and everything. And smart. Remy was a very smart dog and proud of himself. That dog went with me just about everywhere. He even went with me to get a mammogram one time. And I said him, that lady let him come in. And I set him in that little closet. I said, "Now you stay right there." And he did. And I shut the curtain. And he stayed right there until I came back. Here's this sweet little dog. Sugar Bear. Sweet as a pie. Yeah, Remy was like that too. He would do all kinds of stuff to make me happy, you know. And vice versa. I would him too. And he loved to walk. He loved to go walking. And that was good for me too, so. Some dogs don't like that. I see some of them up there where I used to take Remy. And you can tell them dogs don't want to walk. Their tongue hanging all the way out and they want to go home. Not Remington. He loved it. He would get in the car and he would stub up on me. And I said, "Well, let's just take a water break anyway." Remy was never fixed, no. I got a husky and sharp mixed, and I got a short gray hound. Oh, how sweet. That's sweet, Paula. It is. You know, I went out today and the cat was laying out there on that picnic table. And I'm like, I hadn't saw you in forever. And she raised her tail, you know, and put it back down. I got about 3 pictures of her. She's beautiful. She's solid white. But you can tell she's well fed and stuff. But she comes down here from time to time. I was happy to see that cat. Yeah, I would. I would. I don't know. I mean, all dogs are different. And I don't know, you know. You used to pet sit? I've never, well, I mean, I've kept somebody's dog, you know. For a little bit, yeah, I have, but did you like it? A lot of people nowadays, I know in my area, they want you to come to their house. They surely do. Most of them do. I think a cat, I've never owned a cat, but I think a cat would be a lot easier to take care of, in my opinion, because dogs, yeah, you can't really leave dogs long. Well, Remy, he always went with me anyway. Excuse me, he went with me everywhere I could take him. We didn't, the only time I had to leave him was when I had to go to the hospital and had to be put in the hospital a couple times. Or I let him go to the groomers a couple times. You gotta watch some of them. I know grooming is a hard job, but Remy didn't have a good experience with groomers. But I'm going to tell you, I don't see how some of them do it. Remy would bite him, though. He really would. I took care of her. Golden Retrievers are really good dogs. They are. I would love to have a Golden Retriever. But they're big, But they are really good dogs. They're beautiful, too. I talked to a lady at the park, and she had a Golden Retriever. And it run down and got in the water by itself. It was really hot that day, and that dog surely knew what to do. I told her, I said, she's smart. She said, she sure is. And you could tell she loved that dog, and that dog loved her. I think if you would pet sit people's animals, you might get one to give you one. I don't know, Miss Southern Belle. I don't know. Hey there, Sweet Joan. How are you doing, honey? Have you been diamond painting today? Miss Belle's been taking a nap and sleeping, and Paula, I forgot what she said she was doing. I've been chasing diamond paintings today, so that's a story itself, but you could tell your vet you are pet sitting. Yeah. I don't know. I got a mixture of feelings. I kind of want a cat. I went to Joan's live a little while. I didn't know Joan. Oh, tonight was puzzle night, wasn't it? I haven't done any diamond painting yet. Oh, okay. Today, I think I will get out my Ruby Rose. Listen at her now. Ruby Rose. That just sounds good, don't it? Ruby Rose. It does. I've not done any real big ones like that, Joan. Cats are wonderful, easy to look after, not so demanding, and you can leave them alone for... Yeah, that's what I've been told. My friend, she has 2 Siamese cats. And she told me, she keeps telling, but she did tell me the last time we talked. Now, her and my mama was best friends. And, bless her heart, she, they had a dog and it passed away. And she's always had dogs, but now she's got 2 cats. But I kind of think she misses having a dog. I do. I'm sure she does. I asked her, I said, do you miss having a dog? She said, yeah, sometimes. And I thought, uh-huh. When she said it like that, I was like, yeah. Because, I mean, she's the kind of, she'll just tell you. And I'm thinking, yeah, since she said it like that, she's definitely missing. Or she'd say, no, I'm not. And she didn't say it that day, so. Me and her can go a couple months without talking, but whenever we start talking, goodness sakes, we really catch up and we can pick up exactly where we left off. Because she knew, I mean, she was around before, I was ever born, her and my mom. And so, yep. I was trying to hide in the bushes, Joan, but I got bitten by, oh no. I'm going to tell you, I got bit by a mosquito 3 times this year, 3 or 4. And I normally never get bit by a mosquito. I think, what is happening? I think that's an orange right there. I can't be sure, y'all. That's a cool cat right there, ain't it? With them heart sunglasses. You didn't get to hide long, did you, Miss Bell? Regina must be just taking it easy. She said no. Some asked Steve on his chat. Ask him if he's... Yeah, I think he is married. He's been married for a long time. From my understanding now. I don't think I would ever get married again. I've been engaged several times, but I don't think I could do that again. It would have to be definitely God sent. And you can get that mixed up if you're not really careful. Yeah, I was for a pretty good while, but it didn't really feel like a marriage much, honestly. I just, I was young too, so too young to really know what, being a wife should be, but if it's meant to be, I think it'll happen, but I sure ain't out there looking. I don't know. I just kind of hung up the dating life. Oh, goodness, Joan. No, Miss Southern Belle. I don't know one thing about that man. I'm not looking for nobody myself. I dated a pastor. I did. And I dated a police officer. And a paramedic. But the job titles really don't mean much, but still. And the postman that I dated, he ended up in a car wreck on the way home and got, unalived. So, I just hadn't I've not had good luck. And my heart is fine the way it is. I do get lonely. But after you've been through some of the stuff I've been through, and I'm sure y'all probably been through some stuff too, but you're like, shoo. And these people can be crazy. Yeah, I think I don't know anything about him, but I'm sure he is nice. There's a lot of nice men out there. That's been treated the same by women. It goes both ways. It certainly does. Now, I had one boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. He was fun, you know. He'd make you laugh all the time. He was the paramedic. But, you know, he wanted me to marry him, and he'd done been married 6 times. And I'm like, no. No, no, no. I take marriage very seriously. I mean, you know, that's a big, big step. Because it's a lot of work. It is. You just don't go saying I do. Well, I guess some people does. But, no. You dated auto mechanic. Well, I mean, just about everybody I've dated could work on their own cars. So, that part I do miss. Amanda, you know, like keep the maintenance up on my car and, you know, to do manly things. That part I do miss. But I don't think I've ever dated a man that, maybe one, that would have to call a mechanic, you know. And my daddy and them, they always done all their work. Now, daddy don't now. He just don't want to fool with it no more. But he does know. Our cars never really had to be took to a garage. I mean, he wasn't certified or nothing, but he knew sometimes, you know. I dated a guy in the military. I never dated nobody from the military. I don't think so, no. The postman, he lived in like Elkin, North Carolina, and he would bring he drove a box truck, and he would make stops and bring the mail down to my area. And me and him was friends way before we ever started dating, like so many years. And we didn't get to date but like three months before he, you know. And then I got the call from his daughter. It was horrible. It was horrible. Because I had just saw him that night. I had left from church and stopped by there and talked to him. And he seemed fine. I don't know. You want to... I don't blame you, Miss Southern Belle. I do not blame you. Whenever you go find you somebody, and there is nothing wrong with you finding somebody, you do what your heart desires. I've never dated a younger man. All the ones I dated have been older than me. Maybe that's the problem. Right, some rich young fellow to look after us in the home. I know. You know what? I never had to worry about my vehicle or anything like that with anybody that I dated. And then sometimes you see people and they're so happy, or they act like they are. And you kind of miss that. You miss, you know. But then you just snap back to reality, you know, and go on. I love to see people holding hands and being happy. Yeah. Yep. Now I got friends, well, you know, we don't stay in touch, but whenever we do, I run into them here and yonder. They don't date nothing but younger men, and I'm like, okay, you know, if that's what you want. And they say, you don't know what you're missing. Okay. I just don't say nothing because I probably don't, but that wouldn't have sounded like a bad idea if I had my life to do over, to be honest. I am so, I'm serious. Yes, we are. We are. And you know, God understands that we're lonely. Well, we get lonely. I'm not lonely all the time. I do feel weird, like when I'm out and about. I don't really go into a lot of places. And I do miss that. Like a lot of people will go in and sit down and just eat by themselves, you know. I thought about that too, Miss Annabelle. None more for me now. Yep. I know what you mean, Joan. I mean, you guys see what I'm doing on a Saturday night. But I'd rather do this than I would be miserable, you know. You're kitting down your unicorn. You go, Joan. You know, I've never kitted up. I'm going to have to do that so I can say I done it. I've never kitted up, so I can't kit down, but I do have the little container Miss Bell sent me to kit up with. Jigsaw puzzles and diamond paint, yep. I got my God and stuff, so and he'll be everything we need. He'll be our brother, our sister. Do you have a Felix? Me? Hey, Regina. Do you have a Felix? Who, me, Miss Southern Belle? No, honey, I don't. I do not have a Felix. Do you, Miss Southern Belle? Regina, where have you been? You probably been resting. I like to run myself to death today. And I wanted to stop at that 7 Brew and get a coffee. But that line was so... But gosh, I would love to have one. But maybe on down the road. Because that line was something furious. Absolutely. I'm sorry I missed that comment. Absolutely love these tray containers I use. I could use a couple more boxes of them. I'm getting one soon. Are you? What are you getting? Well, I'm going to have to get one then. Everybody's getting one. I started to get the butterfly, Miss Southern Belle. For your birthday. Oh, you're not getting one like they send out. Well, your birthday is coming up, ain't it, in September? You're a fall baby too. The pink cheetah. Wow, that'd be something. You can't go wrong with that. And that sounds just like you anyway. You keep it interesting, Miss Belle. You do. With your jokes and... Yeah, you try to keep people smiling. I've not saw it. The pink cheetah. Which I've not been on that website. I just... They've sent me some emails. And I saw, you know, what they offer. But I haven't. No, I hadn't. Because that's a commitment. And I feel like if they send it to you, that you should do it and complete it. And yeah. It is pretty as Special Drills. Is it? Oh, I bet that is pretty, Special Drills. Ooh la la. Miss Southern Belle's got it going on. We got a lot of fall birthdays. Mine is October. And, yours is February 28th. You're February, baby. 10-4. That's what 104 is. Ten four is my birthday. August 11th. Well, yours is coming right up, Joan. I do remember somebody telling me that the other night. Yours is coming right up, Sugar Britches. My daddy, when I was little, he always called me Whistle Britches. When is your birthday, Miss Bell? Wow, it is hot. Well, it's hot in the fall. Yeah, sometimes, but sometimes North Carolina goes straight to fall, so. I mean, straight to winter. It has happened. Yeah, I can't remember. What date is it? The 9th? Yours is coming right up, too. This year has flown by. Yeah, I remember yours, Regina. All these birthdays. My daddy is a September baby. He is. Melissa, are you trying to get... Yeah, I'm trying, but I don't know, Miss Bell. I'm trying a little bit. I don't even know if it's really worth it. Yeah, I have been thinking about it for sure. Yeah, I have. It's moving very slow, Miss Bell. I got a long ways to go, you know, a long ways. But thank God mine did start back over, so Because you know some people start and they don't realize you gotta wait until they reset. And they keep it going, and then whenever they get monetized, they can take it away from you and make you start over. I don't know if that's yellow. I guess it is. I don't know. It looks green. Well, it'll be okay. You should do you now because you are you should do you now because you are automatically monetized, but you can go live. I'm not really sure what that means, Miss Bell. I mean, goodness. It takes a long time to get monetized. Not unless you got like a video or something that goes viral. Viral, whatever. And I don't got none. A lot of people are doing that platform. What platform? I've never heard of it. I'm not really, you know, I don't know a lot about computers or... You now. Oh, that's a that's a thing? I thought you was telling me to start doing me now. Okay, gotcha. You now. Well, what's you now? I might have to look that up. That's a new one on me. I would love to just hurry up and get monetized. Monetized, whatever. I could have already been if I would have stayed up with it, and yeah. And the thing of it is, after you get monetized, you still got to stay on it, or you'll lose your monetization. Well, I'm sure you already know that. YouNow.com. Join chat rooms and go live. YouNow is a free live streaming service where you can watch live streams and make friends. Oh, okay. Most of the time it takes people like over a year to get monetized. Fully monetized. Now you can be partially monetized. But if I'm going all the way. I'm not going to do partial. You have 2 lives only, and they don't store them. They have panels and mods. I'll have to look into that. You can post things. So is it like going into somebody's live chat and just talking? Now I've done that before. You have to Google. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. I better write it down. Or I'll totally forget it. Let me get something to write with. Let's see. I understand, Miss Bell. I do. I mean, some things you have to just, like you said, you have to kind of look into it yourself to figure it out. But I appreciate you telling me about it, and I wrote it down. So I will Google it. Yes, I will. I appreciate you telling me about it. Every little bit helps. It does. You will need someone to help you read the chat because it's hard to read the chat. Okay. It'd be nice to get monetized really quick. It would for me. But I guess it would for everybody. Nobody can work in your channel. It's really a good platform. Okay. Yeah, I will look into that. I definitely will. There's a few diamond painting people. Oh, wow, okay. It's going to be a slow process if I don't do something. Have you had anything, any new taste test stuff, Miss Bell? Or anything new, you know? I am still in there. Oh, okay, you're in there too, okay. Well, that'll be nice. Miss Bell, have you ever got on? No, but I haven't either. Sometimes you have days where you just can't get enough to eat. And then some days I just I don't hardly eat hardly anything. I think it just comes, you know, the heat, the weather, your mood, whatever. They had some fruity pebbles, like jelly beans, whatever, at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't get any. I didn't go to the Dollar Tree today. That was the other day, but boy, here comes the rain. But I mean, you know, you get something like that and you're here by yourself and you don't really want all that. You just want a few of them, not a whole box. Let me know when you try it. Star tried it and a few others have tried it. Did they like it? Yeah, I mean, did it help them? Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. You need to try it too, Joan. Joan, you got monetized pretty fast, didn't you? They have really good chocolate. Dark, I ate it all. You ate it all. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, Miss Bell, you're funny. Joan, I'm surprised you haven't tried it. Yeah, I am too. Joan got monetized pretty fast. Faster than most people. At the rate I'm going, I don't know. It ain't looking too, it ain't looking too swell. It was delicious. Was it? It was just dark chocolate like Dove or something. I've not had any chocolate today. I've not had much today. I wanted to go and try that 7 Brew so bad. Once I put my mind to it, yes, I did. But it took close to 2 years, I think. Did it? Or was it 3? I don't know, Joan. I think it is, like you said, you got to put your mind to it. You know, you got to really buckle down. Or you ain't going to make it, you know. It took Steve I think, over a year to get monetized. But he had to keep at it. Keep at it. Unless you need someone to come up and help you. What do you mean? Like come on live or something? Yeah, I definitely need some help. Because it'll take me until the ends of time to get monetized at the rate I'm going. And I'm being very serious. I don't hardly have any watch hours. It takes time to get those watch hours. It does. And if you start slacking, well, they take them away. You can invite one person up on YouTube. Oh, okay. I don't really know how to do that. And my phone's hanging up. Like it's hanging up here. I can't see it. I'm reading the chat with another device, but now if I was on my laptop or something like that, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But I forgot them reds right there. But yeah, with my phone hanging up like that, see that pencil on you before you came up? Touch it. Yeah, the pencil. Yes. But it's up here. It's hanging up above my diamond painting. My phone is. I can't see the screen at all. The only way I'm reading chat is from another device, and I can't do nothing from the other device. I thought about strolling down and hit the thing. You can only do it on your phone. Yeah, my phone's hanging up. That's the problem. It's hanging upside down. I need to put my laptop on charge. I've not charged that thing in a while because I don't really use it much ever. I don't like it. I never have really liked that, not computer, but laptop. All my other ones I've liked, just that one. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like it. It looks so gloomy all the time. and the other person can only do it on their phone. We'll have to do that one night. I mean, I'll have to figure out how to do it. I was going to download that Restream. I think that would be fun. Restream, you can do it from your laptop. I definitely need to charge that thing up. It's dead as a doorknob because it ain't been used in months. I'm surprised it even still works, to be honest with you. I mean, I take care of it, you know, but I don't use it much. I use my phone because phones are just so handy. You have my phone number? I probably do on my other phone. You can't do it from your laptop. I can't. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't like my phone hanging up there like that because I can't control it. I like to be able to see, you know. But when it's pointing down like it is, because the little holder I got is just, you know, right up above it, not far. And I can't see it. I can't get down like that to see it that low. Charged it and used stream cards, yards. Charged it and used StreamYard. I can do that, yeah, or that Restream. Right now my phone is charging, but I got my laptop right here. It does need to be charged up while I'm thinking about it. It's a Samsung Chromebook. Black Friday special, and I don't like it because I'm here to tell you it's gloomy all the time. I can see your diamond painting good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, my phone's just barely up above it. With one of those little table things that attach. This thing that's attached to my table, it's not nothing special. It's really short. Yeah, we need to get charged up. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Let me just make sure. I don't have anything on my laptop. Nope. No, it has to be charged. No, it's actually coming on. Mine is a Chrome. Well, I do got some battery on here. Huh. Yeah, mine's Samsung. I don't have nothing like that downloaded on here. Actually, there's nothing downloaded on here. Well, I got YouTube downloaded. It says messages, but I don't use that. I never have. Just YouTube. I even forget I got this thing. I would have to download StreamYard. I honestly don't even know how to work this thing that well. Make sure you have Google Chrome on it. Okay, let me go over here and see what's going on. I don't see Google Chrome. I see Chrome. The little circle with red, green, and yellow. Go to your apps. Yeah, I'm here. I'm on my apps. I got Chrome up and it says Google. But I have to go to my Play Store, don't I? To download anything. Let me see what Play Store says. Oh, I gotta hook it up to my internet. It's been so long since I've been on here. Yeah, I gotta put my password in. Okay, now I gotta go back to. I really didn't think this thing had any battery to it. I thought it was, but I haven't used it, so I guess that's why it does. Voila. Now I'm in my app store. That's not what I want. You got to get busy and hook yourself. I know that's right. Yeah. You said that right. You really did. I mean, if you're going to do it, you're going to have to get busy with it. Yeah. I see Discord, but mine's not bringing StreamYard up for some reason. I got it typed in. I see Discord, Peacock, YouTube, Twitch. I see Streamlabs. This device. Apps. Boy, a bunch of stuff just come up. Discord, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, mine's not bringing StreamYard up. They will send you a code number. Mine brought up Streamlabs. It says live streaming, Twitch, YouTube, Studio, Paramount, TLC. I don't know, something ain't right. It says, what are you looking for? Gosh, what ain't I looking for? Hold on there a minute, and I'll blow your mind. I don't know why it's not pulling up StreamYard, but it's not. You have to. Good Google Chrome. Oh, I don't go to the App Store? Let me go over here and see what I can find. And, yeah, the whole computer probably needs refreshing. Okay, you'll see. StreamYard live streaming today. Sign up for StreamYard now. It's got the little duck symbol, don't it? I think StreamYard has like the little duck. You have a download. Google Chrome. I got Google Chrome right here. It says get started free. Yeah, it's gonna send me a code. That went fast. It says, welcome. How did you discover StreamYard, Miss Southern Belle? But it don't give that option. Searching on Google or on StreamYard as a guest. I saw an ad. A friend told me about it. There we go. I did. Live streams. Best resolution for live streams. Highest quality for recordings. Customize your branding. Multi-stream to bigger audience. Today, confirm your trial. Enjoy StreamYard. StreamYard. Keep StreamYard advanced. I'm one of you. Love it. I just want to do the trial. I'll finish setting it up though. I have made it pretty far. That's pretty neat. And I will be using it too. Because I'm going to have to. Because this little ordeal right here is driving me crazy. I want to be able to see. And it's hanging upside down. You can't see nothing. You have to watch the video. Oh, it wants me to put in the credit card thing. That's what it says. It says, wait a minute. It says monthly, annual, and then it says credit card, and you know, United States and all that. Or let's see if I can get it to move down a little bit. Okay. Try for free. Show other plans. No commitment. Easy. Cancel. You can have panel. Yeah, definitely. That's what I want to do. But I'm almost set up. Unlimited streaming and recording. On air. I mean, I'm assuming that I still get watch hours, right? Don't put in the credit card. Don't put in the credit card. Okay. You get a free version. Okay. It's not really letting me go around it for some reason. Do the free version. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's still popping up. It says I can't even talk. Today's fee is 0, of course, but it's still wanting it in there. I'm trying to scroll down a little more. Let's see. Let me see what this says. Advanced. Free. Okay. It won't let me click on free. At all. For whatever reason. Just hit X and go live. It won't let me. Nah. It's stuck at StreamYard card. It says monthly, annual, today's total. It wanted to say free. I tried to. It won't let me. It says 7-day free trial enabled. You won't pay nothing for the next 7 days. Cancel anytime. But it won't let me click on it. When I click on it, it don't do anything. It's in blue, but it's not highlighted in blue. Let me go back one. Let me see what this does. Go to my account. Billing and click on cancel subscription. Then just follow the cancellation steps. And you can get past it. Watch the video. What video? It's not showed me any video. It says how your free trial works. Today, confirm your trial, no payment due. Enjoy StreamYard with no limits. Get 7 days access to all advanced features. Go to my account. You have to watch the video. Maybe I need to go back one then. Okay. Just leave and go back in and watch the video. It says welcome, offer upgrade. Upgrade to the advanced plan for free. Live stream recording, on air, webinar, test studio. I don't see anything about a video. Go back. Right there's my account. It says referrals, team setting, billing, account setting, contact, my support. Okay, I'm trying to get back to the video. Well, it took me right off of there. Do you see an X at the top? Hit that X. Yeah, you have to do this. And oh, you have to do it in private. Okay, I'll keep working with it and figure it out. It can't be that hard. I mean, I've got, we will do a technical night. Okay. I can't find my, what did I do with it? But yeah, I got pretty far on it. I'm surprised that little computer even started up, but it's got plenty of battery. I just had to update a few things. You can call me. Okay, I probably will have to. That way, maybe you can help me get through it. It is a little complicated. I wonder if that Restream is easier. I think you get more hours with Restream, don't you? Where'd Joan go? Does she know? I don't know if the Restream gives you more hours or not. I think you only get how many hours with StreamYard? Like, I don't know. It's not many. I think you can only stay on there, what, 2 hours? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong now. Because I don't really know. I'm just guessing. I'd have to go and Google it and figure it out. I would do YouTube on your Chrome. Okay. You could read your chat with your phone. Yeah, I definitely could. I have done YouTube. Um, from that laptop. Yes, I have. I mean, it's been a minute, but I have done it. You can read it. Landscaping. Now, are you talking about like whenever you go live? That's what mine is always on. That landscaping. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know. If she's around, Joan, come out wherever you are. And Star's MIA. I don't know where she's at. But Miss Bell, it sounds like you know a lot yourself, to be quite honest. I mean, I don't think you're no stranger to the rain. But I'm going to have to work on it and try to get it set up. And I will. I'll figure it out. I mean, I figured everything else out on there. How to go live and stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Goodness sake. That is true. Yeah. I really hate that for her. That's a long time to have a cat. Any animal. It really is. You had to learn. Yeah. You know, whenever I put, let's see, I put studio on here and I put YouTube. And I used to go live from here quite a bit with my laptop. Then I just quit doing it. I don't know. Remy started getting sicker and I just kind of just gave up with it. I don't know if she will go live Sunday with the cat being really sick. She may not, honey. Yep. I'm gonna tell you, Remy, losing Remy like that, you know. So I hate it for her. I do. I hate it for anybody that goes through that. I would give anything to hold him one more time. He had the best little hugs in the world. He was the sweetest little thing in my whole life. So we will see what God... Yeah, that's true. Amen to that. Because, you know, if he's not in pain, I mean, to me, if he's not in pain, I wouldn't have him, put down. I would let him go right there in his comfort zone. Since he's 20-some years old, I would let him, Just let God just call him right on. Remy passed away right on my lap. Yeah, he did. Right on my lap. And that, I wouldn't take nothing for that. Because that's where Remy stayed 90% of the time. 95 is on my lap. Maybe God will give you a sweet dream of your dog. Yeah. I've had a few dreams of Remy. I like boy dogs, but I don't like their marking. That's the only thing. That marking drives me nuts. I'm already upset. I just want to cry for Star. You know, my heart. It is very sad to say goodbye to anything. It is. It really is. I like to lost my mind that night. I didn't have anybody with me. You know, like, you know, I did play gospel songs for Remy, and I kissed him until he was cold and stiff. Okay, I'm going to be hanging some clothes and throwing them in the dryer. Okay. I probably don't like much being done here. I didn't really think it'd take this long. I really didn't. But I did mess around with the computer just a little bit. Maybe that slowed me down. These are cute though. I'm going to open my Sprite. Sprite Zero. I know I don't need it this time of night, but it's good. Sprite Zero. I forgot to do that. I forgot the little nose and everything. Goodness. Regina, are you in the building? Or what are you doing tonight? Regina said, I ain't talking. That's okay. I guess this is blueberry ice cream or something. Bluebell. Bluebell ice cream. It is actually really good though. It's not no cheap ice cream. Not sponsored. Hey Joan, finish knitting. You finished getting down and now I can reach my keyboard. I was trying to figure out StreamYard a while ago, Joan, and she was, Miss Bell was trying to help me. She said something about watching a video, but I didn't see no video. And it wouldn't let me get past the free trial without trying to put a card in. And she told me not to put a card in, so I didn't. She's smart. Miss Bell is smart. I want to check that out too. Check what out? You got StreamYard, don't you? I thought you had oh no, don't put... Well, Miss Bell said I have to watch some kind of video first. I didn't have an option for that. It took me straight to the credit card section. I'm not kidding, it did. Oh, I thought you meant the... Oh no, I've not downloaded that yet. I went on the StreamYard and it took me... You know, I put my email and all that in. And then it had me to verify, and I did that with the code. And then he took me straight to the credit card thing, said free trial, but still wanted a credit card. 20 free hours. And you can only go, what, 2 hours at a time? Is that right or not? Or can you go longer? I don't know. It seems like somebody else that had it said you could only go 2 hours at a time. Do you like Restream better or StreamYard? You okay? Then it might be something else I'm thinking about, Joan. Oh, I've never saw that one before. Oh, you can only do 2 at a time. Okay. You have to fool with it. I don't doubt that, honey. Because, I mean, I did the verification where it sent me the code. And then it took me to the free trial. It was like, yep. I like them both. As I usually... Exactly, Joan. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, ma'am. I got to figure out how to get signed up. And, well, I am signed up, but... And get it going. But that's what I'm going to do, too. And then I can do some panels. I like StreamYard. You like StreamYard, Miss Bell? Well, that's what we'll go with then. See where it takes us, huh? We could do panels. Do some diamond painting. Does it still give you your, using StreamYard, does it still give you your watch hours? I'm sure it does. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure it does or people wouldn't be using it. Yes, StreamYard is better, but I'm not going to argue for free restream. No, I wouldn't either. No, I don't blame you. My StreamYard tries to trick me. I can tell you ain't gonna let it. Yes, ma'am. I can tell that. Miss Bell said, do not click that. Do not put that credit card in. Do not put... It was so funny. Miss Bell ain't gonna let it trick her none. But that's the only way to be, ain't it? I mean, if you can save it, save it. I mean, why give it to them if you don't have to? Yes, it still gives you your watch. Yeah, that'd be good. I figured that it did, but, you know, or people wouldn't be using it. I don't guess. Well, this has to go in trash anyway. I'm just about done with this one. These little stickers. Joan, y'all are a mess. And you know what? I'm tired. And you know whenever you start getting tired, everything's funny. I mean, you literally laugh about nothing. But y'all are funny. And it's good to, laugh and be funny, right? I would love to get this thing going tonight, though. But I gotta be careful with my hours, too. Mindful when I start. I don't want to use 20 hours right off the bat. Which I would try to do a 24-hour stream. I would. They are so pretty. Thank you. I think they are, too. They're cute as a button, ain't they? Walmart has them. I don't know if you may have already done them. This one right here is a diamond. You know, all the Walmarts has different stuff. Like, you put in, I don't know, we got a lot of Walmarts in different counties. But they all got different stuff. Different diamond paintings. I have to get rid of some diamond paintings. That's why I do. Oh, okay. Alrighty. You could just about start a business with all the ones you got. Honestly, you could. I see some people on here, local. I sent my stuff. UPS, they ring your doorbell. Oh, okay. They ring the doorbell, huh? Is it cheaper to send it? Sherry wants to send you some too. Sherry? Which Sherry? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering where she got to, because it seemed like that she wasn't coming live for a while, so I checked her page a couple times. Okay, gotcha. Well, I greatly appreciate it, you know. Yeah. I don't doubt that. Y'all could really start a whole company. They could, couldn't they, Joan? They really could. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck. You ever get stuck to your diamond paintings? And you wonder which one's going to win? I think Sherry kind of sad. I purchased her something. Also, I bet she ain't sad. I bet she'll be happy. Private birthday. Is her birthday coming up too? I wasn't seeing her on, so I wouldn't check. Did she take a break or something? Because I didn't even see her in chat for a while. I checked on her page a couple times. All the time. Zero 04. Gosh. Hers is just right around the corner. Well, my goodness, that's what? Today's the 2nd already. That's just 2 more days. Okay. All I got to do is the white now. And it'll be done, so. I heard somebody say that and I got so tickled. She's got a lot. Yeah, I thought she might. And I said some prayers for her. I did. Because I checked her channel a couple times. I thought, I don't know where she's been. Because I didn't hear anybody say anything. And, you know, and so. But I have checked her channel. And then I started seeing her in chat some. So, a little bit. I kind of thought she might have, Miss Bell. But it got so quiet that I didn't hear nothing about her, and I thought, well, I hope she's all right. She's always been there for me, so I do not blame you. I do not. When you got a good friend that's always there for you, you better not let them go. That's for certain. Because nowadays it's rare. You know, I mean, it is. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody because I don't know nobody's situation, but one night I was going through a lot. She talked to me and calmed me down. That's awesome. You know, my aunt that passed away about 2 years ago, I was so close to her. That was my mama's sister. And I could call her any time in the morning, any time of night, and she would always answer her phone to me. Yeah. And that little woman passed away. And she's always funny, you know. She didn't, how can I say it? She was laid back, you know. And she was a laid back person. And my mom and her other sister, was more high strung. But me and her took off, and when we did, we didn't miss a day talking to each other. Not one day. For like 2 years solid. And I miss her something awful. She'd come in saying, just what are you doing up there in North Carolina? That's what she would say. Now, we have had fusses, but we work it out and cry. And say, wait, that's okay. Hey, I've always heard all my life that true friends will have their ups and downs. I have heard that all my life. And as long as y'all can work it out, that's what true friends do. Because you know what? We're not always going to agree on things. Nope, we're not. And that's okay, you know. That's okay, because that's what makes us all different. We don't agree on things, you know, a lot of times, but it's okay. And we all have our moments. Emotions run high, etc. And so the fact that y'all can get past it and move on is a lot. Yeah, she seems like a good person. She does. And it's a good job we talk to each other like that. It is. Me and my aunt could talk about anything. We could. And we would just laugh and cut up. And sometimes we'd cry together too. Yes, we would. Sherry's my oldest daughter. Joan's my middle child. And you and Star are my youngest daughters. Miss Bill, you're something else. Well, we love you, that's for sure. Yeah, it is okay to get your you know, we're only human, and so we're going to get our emotions running high sometime. Me and my aunt, we just, kind of like me and Remy, we just went with it, you know. I love you too, Miss Bell. I surely do. You keep us laughing, and you know, even whenever you're down and out, I mean, you know, you have your problems. And that's a gift. When people can do that right there, that's actually a gift, because I really can't do that. And I wish I could, but my aunt was kind of like that too. She could be having her problems, but she'd still make you laugh. I don't know how y'all do it, but it's got to be a gift, because I can't do it. This is the last little part of it. I got a keychain, a few keychains I need to do. They look like they got the big drills. I just had a quick shower and I'm back again. Well, you're back and clean, ain't you? Welcome back, Joan. I know what you mean. Next hour, throw in a load of laundry. There you go. Yeah, I'm glad. A good old shower or bath helps you, refreshes you. You know, I know this sounds weird, but it's true. Just about every single time I wash my hair, I get sick. And my aunt was like that too. My mom was like that. I know that's weird, but like my ears clog up. And I wash my hair like twice a week, but I have a battle with sinus infections and stuff. And it happens every time I wash my hair. And I used to wash my hair every single day. It was just something I had to do. Or I felt like I had to do it, but I can't do that now. I wash it about twice a week when I can. I'm doing towels that wash the dishes. Oh, yep. Dish rags. Is that what you're doing? Well, these are officially done. Cute, ain't they? Is that a cat or a dog? I don't know. I kind of think it might be a dog. I wash my hair every other day. I used to wash my hair every single day, sometimes twice. Yes, I wash my hair in the shower. Yes, I do. And it clogs my ears up so bad. And my head stays stopped up, it seems like. And it's so stopped up right now that it throws me off balance. But I've always had problems with my ears. Do you wash your hair every day, Miss Bell? My hair's not like oily. It's not. Yes, dish rags. So I don't wash it every single day. Now I used to, I did, but it wouldn't then. Where are those silicone earplugs? Okay, I'll have to look for them. It's a dog. I was calling it a cat a while ago. Leave it to Melissa, huh? Thank you. I think they look so cute. I love that little lollipop too. And the pineapple. It's all cute. Cute as a button. No, it messes me up. It really does. I don't know why. When I was younger, I didn't have no problems like this. And now it's like, but my aunt was like that, and she had a lot of ear problems. That poor soul had to have her ears operated on and every single thing. And she'd say, Melissa, I'm going to wash my hair, she said, but I know I'm going to end up sick. And she would. She really would. I remember Tita. I remember I asked Tita that. Those are beautiful, nice and bright. Can you see them good, Joan? I probably don't have them straight. Well, I'm just moving them all wrong, ain't I? She said absolutely not. Those are bright now. Those are beautiful. Thank you. Have you ever peed in the shower? I'm not even going to answer that. It's my shower, so you know. Absolutely not. There is nobody takes a shower in there but me. And so, yeah. You could pretty much do what you want then. What did I do with those drills? Did I throw them? No. My sister's. Where's. Yeah, my aunt. She couldn't hear out of one of her ears since she was little. And, my mom actually busted her eardrum with a bobby pin when she was little. And as years went on, you know, she still had problems with her ears. And she ended up wearing a hearing aid in the other one. But she couldn't hear anything out of the other one that mama busted. And she said my mama was mean. Which... I can see that a little bit. Oh, a whole lot, but that's probably the wrong way. Well, Tita said absolutely not. Well, sometimes you can't get out fast enough. I think that's cute. That little lollipop. I love these right here. These these Sprite Zeros. They're so good. I think everyone has pee. I know I have. I'm not going to lie about that. And I'm sure I will again. Tita probably just think will tell on herself. Now, some people pee in swimming pools. Now, I wouldn't do that. You laugh so hard at her. I bet so. I said, have you ever milked a cow? I have definitely, you know. Excuse me. I haven't milked a cow. I just don't think I could do that. I don't think I could touch a cow's nipples. That is what, I mean, I know it has to be done, but I guess if I had to, I mean, close my eyes and do it. They got pumps for that, don't they? That one man, I watched this video and he was trying to milk a cow. Well, he was milking it, but it like killed him. Yeah, I'm about ready to jump off here. I didn't think it'd take me that long to get those done. I'm going to have to sell them. Excuse me. You have a good night, Miss Bell, okay? I'll say prayers for you. Excuse me, I really will. Yep, I pray for you all. Where's Joan at? She fall asleep? She says she's putting clothes on in laundry, didn't she? And Regina done, I don't know where she went. Are you going to sleep, Joan? Yes, putting a load of clothes in the wash now. So you're not going to sleep. I need to do that too. I meant to do it last night. Excuse me. I meant to do that last night, but I was on that panel, and I didn't want to run back and forwards, so I waited. I don't blame you, Joan. What time is it where you're at, Joan? It's 1:31 here. Are we on the same time zone? I do laundry sometimes while on the panel. I was going to do that last night, but I mean, I'm not used to going up on a panel. It's only 11:30 there. I thought we was on the same time zone. I didn't know that. Yeah, I was going to do that last night, but I'm not used to doing it. And so, going up on the panel. And I already had my clothes in there in a wash machine, and I didn't want to, do that. Have you had any good food today, Joan? What have you had? I like to know what people has to eat. Gives me ideas. I craft in the kitchen in the summer, and the laundry room is just off of the kitchen, so no one will miss me. I got you, yeah. Oh, those chicken wraps are good, aren't they? They are good. I love chipping. I love chipping wraps. I love chicken wraps. They're refreshing, you know. What all do you put on yours? Lettuce, lettuce, cheese. I'm glad that I don't have any because I would probably eat one right now and it's late. It sounds so good. I like chicken salad too. Yeah, that's perfect, ain't it? Now I saw where McDonald's, when I went and got my coffee, they got a Caesar wrap. But I'm not going to try it at McDonald's. I don't really eat there. I haven't eaten there in a long time. Last time I ate there was with my daddy. And that's where he wanted to go, so. And I had the heartburn for like 2 days. And I got a kid's meal on top of that. So McDonald's, I did see that they have chicken wraps, but they're using Caesar salad. I mean Caesar dressing. It does look good, but you know how the menu always looks good. But that sounds so good. I like a little bit of ranch on mine too. I don't eat out. I know. Yeah, I'm a penny pincher too. Yep. A lot of times I'll take a sandwich with me and wrap it up. Yep. Certainly do. I'll take my food with me. And you also know what you're eating. Yeah. We left church one night and my daddy and them when they was like, let's go to Cracker Barrel. And I said, I got my food with me. And I was kind of wanting my food, you know. Well, I did want my food. And we went to Cracker Barrel. And I got some pinto beans. And those things was horrible. I told that girl, I said, these ain't y'all's pinto beans. I said, those taste horrible. I guess that's the last time I eat there, right? I don't like wasting money nor time to order food out. Joan, I mean, most of the restaurants are nasty, you know. It's really not the food that they send, it's the way it's prepared. They double salt it, triple salt it, and it sits there half the time. I got a picture of Chick-fil-A. Now I do like Chick-fil-A. Um, I got a picture of where they put salt on the fries, and that made twice that I had to take them back. And that manager tried to tell me that's the way that they always salt them. If I would have ate those, it would have run my blood pressure. That would run somebody, healthy. That would run their blood pressure up. Now I love refreshers, but you can make those at home too. And that way you could also make it sugar free. Well, less sugar. It's kind of chilly here tonight. It's down in the 70s. I've never heard of New York fries. Nope. Never heard of it. It is 66 Fahrenheit. Yes. We're supposed to get thunderstorms too. And that's why we're cool like we are. Down in the 70s, yep. It's supposed to thunderstorm a lot tomorrow. And it said tonight too. It is supposed to get down. Oh no. It's already getting a little chilly, ain't it? Yep. I don't blame you though. I know the man that I watch, well, there's two men that I watch, but the other one I watch him a lot more. They both want to move. And that one, he wants to move to Mexico too. But the other one, I think he wants to move to Florida. Such a cute face on the ice cream cone. I know, I love that little ice cream cone. I do. That one's probably my favorite. I keep moving it the wrong way. I don't know. I gotta seal them. Yeah, I like that diamond too. That little diamond's cute as it can be. Yes, they are stickers. I've never done stickers, I don't think. Uh-uh. You have done stickers. I can't talk. Stickers. I love them, and magnets. And all of those small diamond paints in between. Doing huge. Yeah, it does help to do something small, don't it? I've not done a huge diamond painting, but I have been enjoying doing the small ones. And the partials. Yep, I've been enjoying the partials. Also, I like to do color blocking, diamond painting between these huge confetti ones I've been doing. Yeah, I've never done a real big one yet. I don't know if I will for a while. I kind of want to stick to partials or something for a while. And I also like to do stuff I can, like give away. Like these stickers. I still haven't done any diamond painting today. Oh my goodness. I got a lot of other stuff done. I still need to edit a video for tomorrow morning, or try to. I don't get many views on no videos, so I don't really do them. You need to you need to say to Felix when they ask you, there is no pressure. Just do an unboxing and then one other video. I need to say yes to Felix. Well, they should have something coming out in August, shouldn't they? Well, it is August, but they don't pressure you to finish them. I just like to. I still have 3 to finish, including this last rose. Oh, okay. Did they send you those 3? Just as long as you unbox them? Yes, they should have another one in August. Maybe a little later. as July was late. Oh, okay. Yes, they did. I finished 3 or 4 of theirs now. Oh, wow. That's good advertisement, though. It is. That's the way to get your name out there. If you got a business like that, I guess. Well, I guess I'm going to jump off here. Are you going to be online? Joan, are you going to be on Facebook? I will be a while. I am awake and doing this though. So you will be on Facebook? Yeah, I'll come over there and chat with you. But I'm going to turn this off. And I appreciate everybody for coming in and talking and watching and chatting. And whoever's watching, you know, and don't. I mean, I do that too a lot. I lurk. I'm a professional lurker. and But sometimes it's good because you just need to do that. And then you end up falling asleep listening to them. You know, listening to whoever. But thanks everybody for coming in. And I hope you have a blessed Sunday. I'll talk to you guys later. If I can turn this off.